Hey guys, I am Arav and you are watching Scratch Tech. Today I will tell you how to use Scratch. So, first you have to go to scratch.mit.edu and you have to click on Join Scratch. Fill all the details it will ask you. After that, when you have created your ID, click on Sign In. Type your ID and then type your password. Click on Sign In. After you have signed in, click on Create. So when you click on create, it will show like this, creating project, and this will come a studio. So here are some blocks in which you can pull them out, and then you can put them into this place. This place is called the scripts area. This character which can be drag on the stage is called the sprite. This area is called the stage, and there are several options here, like this is the language option, this is the file option, file tab, this is the edit option, this is the tutorials. So when you see this is some blocks. When you go to motion categories, the first block is move 10 steps. So when you click on move 10 steps, this character will move 10 steps forward like this. The next block is turn 15 degrees. When you click on this, the sprite will turn 15 degrees right, like this. When you click on this one, turn 50 degrees left, it will turn to the left side, like this. This is the go to random position. It will go to random position on the stage like this. This is the go to X. So I should first tell you what is X and Y. The X is X position of the sprite in the horizontal one. When the sprite moves horizontally, it changes its X position. When the sprites move up and down, it changes its Y position like this. So first you can see here is this is a arrow and this is X minus 2. So when you drag this forward, it will change to plus 166. So when you take it right, it will go to a positive number. Then you will take it left, it will go to a negative number. So this is and the next one is Y position, up and down. When you take it up, it will become a positive number. When you take this down, it will go to a negative number. So if you write 0 in the, it will go to the center of the stage. And this is the glide 1 second. Glide 1 second. If you have if you have any other sprite in this, let me show you. Like, go click on that button, and for example we selected apple. Click on sprite 1. For example, if here it is written glide 1 second to random position, so click on this triangle and select it to apple. If you click on apple, it will glide 1 second to apple. Even if you are anywhere on the stage, it will take it to the apple. So for now we can delete this, and the next one is glide 1 second to. So here is the X and Y position like this. So the X position, again you can type any X position. For example, if your sprite is here, click on this, it will go to your written position, X position 68. This X position is 68 and this is Y position minus 2. So here are more blocks. Change X by 10 and set X to 10. So the change X by 10 makes the sprite go forward. It's just like move 10 steps. And if you write it minus 10, it will change X position by minus 10 like this. It will go backward if you write minus 10. And this is set X position to a number input. So when you click on this, it will set as X position to 71. It will go to X position 71. and this is the Y position. This is the Y position. Change Y position by number. Change set Y to number. So when you click on change Y by 10, it will go up. If you write -10, it will go down. This is the same like set X position. So this is not the X position, this is the Y position. Set Y position to any number input you can type, and like when you click on it, it will go there. Once it is on that position, it will not go anywhere. If it is on X, if its Y position is 13, then it will be on Y position 13. So the next one is if on edge bounce. For example, if it will touch the edge, it will bounce like this, like a ball. So these are not common, so we shall move to the next block. This is the say hello for 2 seconds. It will say hello, and this is the think. It will think this is one. This one is the switch costume. So here are 3 tabs: code, sounds, and code, costumes, and sound. When you click on costumes, you will see a sprite has 2 costumes. When you click on this, the sprite moves to this costume. When you click on this, sprite changes to this costume. So these are the costume, and here is a costume selected, costume 2. So when you click on this, it will go to costume 2. If you selected costume 1, it will switch to costume 1. This is the next costume. If you want the next costume, you can click on this and it will go to the next costume. This is the backdrop one. So here on below the stage on the right side is a backdrop. So when you click on the stage, it will show costume of the stage. You can paint, surprise, upload a backdrop, and from the camera. So here's the backdrop. If you have one more, so click on the backdrop. If you have one more backdrop, for example, I choose blue sky and it is on backdrop 1. So when you click on next backdrop, it will switch backdrop to backdrop 2, blue sky. Then it will switch backdrop to blue sky. So this is the next backdrop 1. If you have a number of backdrops and you want them to switch to the next backdrop, then this will change to the next backdrop. And this one is the change size, set size. So it will change size by 10 and minus 10 also. So first we have to do it with 10. It is going bigger, and when we write -10, its size will go smaller. And this is the set size to. So it will set size to 100%, or here's the size percentage. So the size is now 110. When you click on size 100, its size will become 100 like this. So this is the change option. First I should clear the blocks, clean up blocks. So we are on this set size to 100, and this is the color effect one. Set color effect. When you click on this, it will change to a number of things like fisheye, whirl, pixelate, mosaic, brightness, ghost, and there are change like this also. So when you click on change effect by this, so it will change its color effect like this. You can see it is changing its color effect like this. And this is set color effect to 0. When you click on this, it will set its color effect to 0 like it was first. The next one is show and hide. It's the show one and the hide one. If you click on show, it will show the sprite. If you click on hide, it will hide the sprite. The next one is sounds. Play sound. Or the next one is start sound. You can see When we click on play sound, it will play the sound meow. The third tab is sounds, and here is the sound meow. And when you click on go to the library, there are number of sounds here. You can select anyone, go to the sounds library like this. I selected B trumpet. It will play the sound of a trumpet. So when you click on start sound meow, you can change it to trumpet. Here is the option for record also. You can record here and go to and select it to play that. So now go to codes and just I clean a block. The next one is this events category. When green flag click, so here you can see two buttons, go and stop. The go button is in the shape of flag and this is in a hexagon to stop. So this is the when green flag click. So if you select a number of commands like this, it will join like this. So when you click on this, the sprite will follow the commands. It will glide 1 second to 68, 5 position -2 like this. For example, if it is here, we click on this, it will switch to the next backdrop, glide 1 second and change size by -10. And here is the next when dash key pressed. You can select a number of keys here. It is the up arrow, down arrow, right arrow, left arrow. For example, we take up arrow and when up arrow pressed, play sound, beat trumpet, glide 1 second to -68, 68 and -2 and the next backdrop. So when I press the up arrow, it will play the sound, beat trumpet, glide 1 second to X and Y position and it switches to the next backdrop. So the next one category is control. Wait 1 second. So if you wrote a command like this, when green flag click, wait 1 second, or we can make it like this, next backdrop, wait 1 second, then glide one, then change size by -10, then start sound beat trumpet. So you see, first it waited 1 second, then it changes its size by -10 and then it started sound beat trumpet. This is the repeat block. If you want to repeat an action, you can take this like the next backdrop, repeat 10, the next backdrop. When you click on this, it will repeat 10. It will repeat 10 times. It will switch to the next backdrop 10 times. This is the forever block. If you want the command to continuously going, then you can use the forever block. For example, next backdrop. When you click on the green flag forever, it will change to the next backdrop. And this is the if then block. If you have a true command, I want to tell you that there is the also next one in the sensing category. There are some hexagon shaped block. You can put them in like this. There are several blocks. So for example, we can take touching mouse pointer and we will go back to the control and if then so this is the if then block. If this sprite is touching mouse pointer, then so for example we can take set size to 100%, change color effect by 10 and we can change color effect by repeat 10. So it will be like this. If touching mouse pointer, then it will set size to forever. We have to first click this, put this inside this, otherwise the command will not work. For example, if you didn't put the green flag up here, so the light will be not coming from this, whereas here the light is coming. So if you didn't put it inside this, then it will not work. So when you click on the green flag, if it touches mouse pointer, Remember to put the forever block. When green flag trip, if touching mouse pointer, set size to 100%, change color effect by 10, repeat 10, and then again set size to duplicate that block, and again set size to 50% like this. So when you click on this, if touching mouse pointer, it will set size to 50%, and after that we will go to the new block. So first I should clean up the blocks, and the next one is if then else. So if the condition, like we go to sensing, touching this, touching mouse pointer, then show, we can take this block, then show, otherwise hide, and we have to put it in the when green flag click forever like this. So when green flag clicked, if the mouse pointer is touching the sprite, it will show, otherwise the sprite will hide. So the next blocks I will tell you in the next video. Thanks.